Hello guys, S2W here as your average consumer with your casual consumer's review. For this video, I was able to grab probably one of the most anticipated sneaker colorway of the Adidas NMD R1 PK Primeknit. This colorway has been teased since last year of 2016, and now in the last stretch of the summer in 2017, Adidas finally released them. This is the Adidas NMD R1 PK Primeknit Triple Black that I have here for a review. As part of the Japan pack, this collection includes not only the triple black NMD R1 PK that I have here in front of us, but also the triple white colorway as well. Although a lot of retailers had these, the triple black sold out immediately almost everywhere, whereas the triple whites were sitting on certain sites and even in several sneaker retailers here in Toronto, Canada. Truth be told, I vaguely recall a similar colorway, the NMD R1 PK Triple White, that released earlier last year as part of the monochrome pack. It's just on that pair, the front block has an Adidas branding rather than the Japanese characters on this Japan pack. So maybe that's the reason why the Japan pack Triple White sat, as this colorway isn't as different as the first one. In 2016, Adidas has already dropped the first wave of the NMD R1 PK Japan pack, most famously recognized as these three colorways as shown on screen. These three colorways were very limited in Canada if I recall correctly, with high resale prices. But for this second wave of the Japan pack that just released, it was way more widely available. Will it live up to its Japan pack title like the first three models though? Let's take a closer look at these sneakers. Staying true to the first iteration of the NMD R1 Primeknit models, nothing much is different if you already have a pair of those. Merging street style with Adidas' latest technology, this shoe is not only stylish in the modern time, but also comfortable. Most notably, the upper is made out of Primeknit, which is Adidas' breakthrough knit upper known for its lightweight properties, flexibility, and breathability. As you can see, I can stretch the Primeknit really easily and effortlessly, providing that excellent sock-hugging fit around your feet with adaptable support and ultralight seamless comfort. Like its name, the upper is black and looks honestly the same as the upper on the OG NMD R1 PKs or many regular black NMD R1 PK uppers. Both the lateral and medial side of the shoe has the Adidas 3-stripe logo to showcase its company's branding, with a piece of black tape overlay near the front of the sneakers. Unlike the regular NMD R1s, this Primeknit version has a sock collar design as well, able to stretch and wrap around your ankle for that extra resemblance to a sock-like construction. At the back of the shoes, we will see the iconic NMD pull tab with the words "the brand with the 3 stripes" in either English, Japanese, French, or German. Because they cut the strips at different sections during the manufacturing process, each and every pair is different. Some you may only see with one language, while others two, so it's unlikely you'll see the strips having the same text. In between this pull tab is separated by a molded TPU heel patch with the Adidas Originals logo stamped right on it, which strengthens the knit at the back and also holding our feet in place within the midsole. On top of this upper is the lacing system threaded through a piece of plastic eye-safe flap seen out in the open, with flat black laces to match with the sneaker's colorway. The laces on these are pretty long, FYI. The most important part of this shoe, especially this colorway in my opinion, is the midsole. The triple black model of this shoe means everything is colored in black. The midsole is made out of Boost technology, which is Adidas' most responsive cushioning, popular for its bouncy properties as if we're walking on clouds. Boost material is usually white, but Adidas has started to sell them painted as well after seeing what the sneaker community wanted. Also, because this is the version 1 of the NMD, you will see one EVA stability plug on the back medial side with a vertical indent design, whereas 2 will be found on the lateral side. The back plug looks the same as the medial side here, but usually the front plug on the lateral side contains Adidas' text and trefoil logo. But to commemorate the theme of this Japan pack, they have designed the front plug with the number 3 and Japanese letterings behind it instead. This lettering is called katakana, which is a form of Japanese that is used for words that are imported from foreign languages. So in this case, it means exactly 3-stripe brand, or what they say as 3 sutaraipu no burando. I apologize if I butchered the pronunciation for those who know it, but it should have sounded something alike. I tried. Inside the shoe, much like all NMDs, there are no insoles but a piece of felt-like fabric on top of the midsole that separates our feet from direct contact with the Boost cushioning. There are no cushionings around the inner lining of this sneaker, but there is a smooth piece of overlay reinforcement inside at the heel area to increase the durability at the back, preventing heel slippage. Flipping over the shoes, you have the same rubber outsole like all NMDs, with more Adidas' branding and slogans engraved into the plastic piece around the midfoot area. Anyways, here are some Adidas NMD R1 PK Primeknit Triple Black fit footage. Fit-wise, I was only able to buy these at my half size down because they were sold out pretty quickly online. and I was only able to grab this size during the first wave of cart releases after the launch. It's recommended to buy NMD Primeknit models half size down, but I usually buy them at my true to size so I can fit an insole inside to make it extra comfy since it's insoleless. But since I can only get a half size down, I will let you know how they feel as a wide footer. Now, I can fit into these no problem. NMDs are built wide and flat, so you shouldn't have a problem downsizing half at all. I don't think I can put an insole in though because I do feel my toes pushing the knit upwards near the tip of the shoes, so it will just make it more apparent if I add an insole inside. Comfort wise, it's a standard NMD Primeknit fit. If you like the feel of a hugging and somewhat snug sock-like comfort, the shoe is perfect for you. But if you're used to the squishy comfort of the Ultra Boost, then these will be underwhelming for you. You can't really feel the boost cushioning on NMDs as they are muted by the stability plugs. If you're looking for more of the bouncy feeling, even the Adidas Iniki Stan Smith Boost or even the NMD R2s will be more responsive if you strictly and only care about the cushioning. Price wise, these were $230 Canadian before tax. Interesting considering it's the same price as regular PK NMD R1s, and usually it's more expensive to buy colorways that have their boost painted. Now after the review, do you think this lives up to its name, or is it all hype? Personally, I think it's at the middle ground. I think the colorway is great, and you can't really go wrong with triple black, and on something like the NMD R1, which looks so modern and sleek, it's a great combo. But because they released them in a lot of places, it wasn't as limited as the first Japan pack I feel, so it loses some of its exquisiteness in my opinion. Not that it's a bad thing, a lot of people could purchase them. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video and let me know in the comments if you were able to grab a pair. Personally, it's nice to have one in the collection, but I don't think it's a must-have. I didn't really mind if I missed out on these actually. Also, for those people who had the first NMD R1 PK Japan Black, could honestly paint the boost of their pair and it'll look just as great, or even better if you like the extra line designs at the back of that pair. Most people have already tried an Ultra Boost and other boost models as well, and we all know that NMDs are usually lacking behind in terms of that bouncy feeling, which is what a lot of people are seeking after. Then again, these triple blacks were all sold out, at least here in North America, so the market and love for this colorway is still here. The triple whites though, they're still sitting. That's it for today, S2W signing off.